So I'm doing an alteration. I'm adjusting an armhole, and you can see that I have a little bit of a snag here. Do you see those two little strands of yarns that are being pulled? That is a sign that my needle is not sharp enough. So I would need to switch out my needle so that it doesn't keep snagging the fabric. And it did it here as well. And I should have changed it right away when it happened. But I didn't, and so I will do it right now. Yeah, anytime you have a snagging inside your fabric while you're sewing, it usually means that that needle needs to get changed. So I just took this off my machine and I was sewing on the side with the sleeve. Basically my shoulders were too wide, so I was setting my sleeve in more. And you could see those two little pieces of yarn that I saw were tugging. And then I took it off and I noticed, oh my goodness, the back is totally snagged as well from that needle not being strong enough. You can see exactly where that stitch is right here. So how I'm going to get that out is I'm going to start from the bottom of the snag and I'm going to slowly work it up with my thumb. Just kind of move it along, kind of push it up because I know that it got snagged on that end. So you kind of work away from that snag and move towards it as best as you can. And I really get my thumbnail in there to kind of scratch it out. And most of the time it comes out pretty well. Sometimes it's still there a little bit. You have to just kind of keep working it out until it's totally smooth again. Yeah, really unfortunate, but should have changed those needles. Of course, this can also happen because your needle is just too big for the type of fabric, and this is a chiffon, so you would need a smaller needle, like a size 8 or a 10 needle would be the best. And you can see that's worked it out pretty well, so I can live with it. Time to change my needle and finish up my alteration.